First, let's introduce the Chaminade Julienne Eagles. Number 13, Cannon Ford. 21, Devin Scarberry. 23, Craig Schiff.
All right, well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is CampusNation.com. The sport
all out. Captain's out at the 50-yard line here. Got the starters here. Basically here. Referees at the midfield here. To the right for Chaminade Julienne. Face off there is, looks like number 1, Connor Mitchell. And is that number 7 there?
Yeah, that's number 7.
Chris Rao.
Is it?
R-A-U. R-A-U. What is that? Rao or Roo? Rao? I would say Rao. So.
All right, so we have the face-off.
Rao wins the face-off, coming down. Shot. Going to roll out here. Looks like it's going to be Hurricane possession here.
Tonight, because of the inclement weather, we are just doing one camera in the press box, and we're still trying to keep the window open so that hopefully we can get all the shots here. But it's going to be a battle here.
Mitchell throws across field to number 28 there. He's running it down. That's Ian Sellers. There's Sellers, got the ball. He shoots, scores! Oh. Ian Sellers, 1-0. Hurricanes, right off the rip.
So Sellers with the goal.
Ian Sellers, sorry, not Ian.
Well, it depends on whether he's British or not.
Yeah.
Is he British? You know?
Be. But Ian,
didn't
that
he
sounds
write,
right.
Didn't he write some, I think he wrote some James Bond stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Mitchell back out for the Hurricane.
All right, so Hurricane up 1-0 real quick here.
Place ball here. Going for it. Mitchell scoops. Oh, he's kicking. Gets it. Craig Schiff's fighting for it. Picks up by number 1 there. That's Nolan Kimball. Nolan Kimball throws it across there. Looks like number 12, Cameron Jackson. A little tussle there in the corner here. That's number 30 there. Fighting for it for the Hurricane. That's Garrett Hickey. Ball's up in the air. Blake Frazier swats at it. Fighting for it.
No possession
Gets
yet.
it, and that's number 29. Bryson Cook got the ball. Bryson throws it back out to Craig Schiff. Craig Schiff moves around, goes to the right. Shot, good!
Wow.
Craig Schiff, give it to him. 2-0.
Wow.
Great job.
All right.
It's a great job by Craig Schiff, but that was also good recognition by Bryson Cook to realize, hey, let's put it back out top here. Let's set something up. Yeah, and attack. Great job by the Hurricane.
All right, so a quick 2-0 lead. Still 10:43 remaining in this first period of play.
So that's Chris Rao and Connor Mitchell there. Mitchell scoops it up. He's coming down. He gets hit a little bit. He still has possession. Throws over to Jake Frazier. Jake Frazier comes back up top, setting up. Looking for shop. Throws it down to Bryson Cook. Bryson Cook takes it to the left here. Working the ball. Comes inside. Shot! Shot on goal. Nice defense there by number 3,
yeah.
Tim Bullock.
But, of course, we want to say welcome to all those Eagles fans out there trying to look through the rain and watch this match with us.
Number 17 comes up there. Will Slaybaugh comes across. Looks like it's going to be Eagle ball. You know, back in football, Chaminade Julienne's got a great football program. This program will take off. They're starting off. Chaminade Julienne, they have a great school, nice school.
Nice new facility that they've been in for 2 years now.
Yeah.
So they've got turf and a nice new stadium.
Nice catch there by Jake Frazier. Jake Frazier throws it down there underneath the 17 here. It's Logan Frazier. Logan's playing a lot. It's his brother. Logan underneath. He's going to bring it from around the crease. Throws it to Blake Frazier. Looks like ball's tussling there on the ground here. Picked up by number 14 here. John Banks. Ball's back out. Turnover here. It's number 7 here for Wilmington Hurricane. TJ Drake. 17 here. Logan Frazier had the ball again. It's another turnover. A lot of turnovers in that little amount of possession there.
Right.
It's number 14
Back
there.
and forth.
Caught by number 13. Scored!
Oh, scores.
It's number 13, Jake Frazier.
So
Great score.
Frazier.
It's 3-0, Hurricane.
I think we've got Lucky Jeff in studio with us.
Yeah. So
We're going to have to keep him in studio. No, he doesn't want to be in studio, do you? You'd rather be sipping mint julep somewhere. Okay, yeah, I know. You're a hard worker.
So first quarter here, or first period here, 8 minutes and 40 seconds left. It's 3-0. Hurricane leads over Chaminade Julienne. Mitchell is facing number 7 here. Chris Rao. Number 1, actually, for Chaminade Julienne. Mitchell wins it. Mitchell bringing it down, looking for it, passes down underneath to Logan Frazier. Back out to Mitchell. Mitchell shoots.
That's
no
why.
good.
Yeah.
Nice job.
You know, I can
Tim
remember
Bullock.
back, Chris. Of course, I'm a little older than you, but I can remember when Chaminade and Julienne were 2 separate schools.
Oh, is that how they?
And then they had an all-girls school and an all-boys school.
I gotcha.
And they've had some very fine, as you said, football programs, but they've also been good at girls basketball. I know Beaver Creek and Chaminade used to go back and forth in basketball a lot, the girls programs. And
So Bullock got the ball. I remember, in 2002 when I graduated, CJ, I played with a lot of guys from CJ in football in the All-Star game, the state All-Star game.
Uh-huh.
And they won the state in 2002. I don't know if it was, I think it was Division III that year they was in. They had some good athletes. And one of them was Javon Ringer, who played for the Tennessee Titans, played at Michigan State for 4 years. Great athlete. So, back to the field here. Wilmington is going to get possession. You remember Javon Ringer?
Oh, yeah.
Great athlete. What a great athlete for Chaminade Julienne.
I just remember the name.
Yes. Played at Michigan State. Great athlete. Watched him in the state All-Star game 2 years after I graduated. He was a sophomore when they won the state. Animal. So, number 1 here.
you were an
brings
animal,
the ball.
too.
I was. Nolan Kimball.
From one animal to another, huh?
One animal to another. It's number 17 up top. Spins. Shaking and baking. Looks underneath to set up an offense there. Ooh. Craig Schiff got the ball coming up. Goes over the 30 to the 40. Back to zone 40. Nice little pass there to Logan Frazier. Logan drops it down. He couldn't remain possession there.
Kind of loses the handle on it.
Comes Jake Frazier chasing it. Oh, nice little slap there by Jake Frazier. Back over to Logan. Frazier here. Mitchell's in. Frazier sets up the offense here. That's Logan Frazier. Jake's on the left there. His brother.
Got a penalty.
Penalty.
Well,
Little
so it's going to be a turnover.
turnover here. Here comes number 20. George West. Throws it down. It's Bryson Cook on the defensive side. Or no, that's Sterling Harris. Sorry.
Isn't that icing? I'm going to clean the lens off. It's got a little bit of...
It is, isn't it? It's like...
All right, we're
back here. Oh, number 10 here. Picks it up. Number 25 coming in. Ferris coming over top. He's got the long stick. Going over the 40. Ferris over the 40. Ooh, he shoots from about the 30. That was a
almost
great,
went in.
Almost, but good job by Tim Bullock.
All right, back the other way.
10 has it there for CJ. Shot.
A little wide.
Looks like it's going to remain CJ ball here. So, number 5 here has the ball out top. Cristiano throws it over to 17. He runs out top. Nice little move, but good job by Ferris with the long stick there. Here it comes. That's number 30 here, Garrett Hickey. Ooh, Garrett Hickey shooting for the moon here. Nice try, though. You know, Garrett Hickey, he's a great linebacker. In football, I watch that kid. He can go sideline to sideline. He is a great football player. You know, he just transitioned into lacrosse here. You know, great ball player. Back to the action here. Got 25 there. Shot.
Oh, wide.
Nice job by Connor Barton to get a stick out there. CJ has the ball. It's number 5 here underneath. Shot.
A little wide.
Chased it down there. Good hustle there by number 39, Sterling Harris. It's number 5 underneath for CJ. Throws it out. Ball's for anyone. Defense player's waiting on it.
Of course, they can't cross the 50.
Yep. There it goes. That's Logan Frazier picks it up. Logan Frazier looks over. Goes up. He's going to go back.
Back behind the net.
Goal. It's Blake Frazier got the ball. Throws it out to Jake Frazier. A lot of Fraziers up in here.
Yeah, it sounds like a law firm, Frazier and Frazier.
Frazier and Frazier. Jake's got the ball out. Throws it out to Craig Schiff. Schiff makes a couple moves. We got a little, must have got his arm out there. They called a penalty on Craig Schiff there. Here comes number 10 for CJ.
So, Craig will come in and take a knee.
Nice job by Connor Barton. Shot on goal. Block. Great job by Connor Barton. For the amount of goals that has been shot at Connor Barton, you know, a lot of teams that have their, you know, that's been playing lacrosse for a long time, you got a guy like Connor Barton. He's a senior, does a great job doing a great job. What a great job Connor Barton's done this year for the Hurricane. He did it last year, too. Done a great job. 17 has it out. Throws it out. That's number 10. You know, ball control's huge here.
Little wide.
Loses his stick. Number 10 loses his stick there. So CJ has the ball there. It's number 5 coming back up. Cristiano. Cristiano brings it out, guarded by Ferris. Ferris got the long stick here. It's number 25, throws back down to Cristiano.
Trying to get it out in front of the net and make a quick move.
Yes, number
Little
17,
spin
Will.
there.
Nice little shot, but off the net a little bit there by Connor Barton. Nice job by Connor Barton. It's hard to score on Connor Barton.
Good defense.
Back out to Cristiano. Cristiano under the net here. I said back out. They're underneath, so we're back out now with number 10 here.
They know what you mean.
Yeah. Back underneath to Cristiano, guarded by Ferris. Ferris makes a little nice job. Good defense by number 20 for Hurricane. Good job. He's fighting for it.
Pick back up as Chaminade.
That's forward there.
Eagles make a shot there. Oh, tried a little bounce shot there. Just a little wide.
Good hustle by the goalie there once he comes out of there.
I'm trying to keep this rain up. I don't want to get electrocuted here.
So number 12 has the ball up top. Setting up an offense. Nice job by number 11. Kicks it with his foot. That's Beam. That's Ridge Beam. Ridge got a long stick as well. Ridge picks it up. Ridge fighting for it.
They are battling.
9. They're battling.
They're battling.
Nice battle. Ooh, nice little scoop up there. That's Bryson Cook fighting for it. Nice job by Bryson Cook for the Hurricane. So he's going to set it up top. 50 comes in here for the Hurricane. That's Powell. Cook throws it over to Blake Frazier. Frazier pump fakes, goes to the right, throws it underneath. That's the number 50, Powell, that just came in here. He's underneath. Defensive player here. Throws it over to Jake Frazier. Jake Frazier, he scoops it. He's going to bring it back up, set up another offense. We got Blake Frazier here to the right. Mitchell underneath. Bryson Cook down to the left. Shot, no good. Shot on goal, no good. Saved by number 3. Tim Bullock with the save. Nice defense. Hurricanes are straddling, but no. Here it comes. Got number 12 for CJ coming up. Chaminade Julienne making a run here. Trying to make a little move. Back out to number 6 here. It's Dylan Johns.
That shot was blocked.
Shot blocked. Back out to 12. We got a little penalty here, but they're going to keep play here.
And it's wide. Now
nice job by Ferris.
Metered out.
Ferris did a great job there.
10 seconds left in the quarter.
So we got 10 seconds left here in the first.
You're listening to CampusNation.com, the sports animal, your home for high school and college sports. We're also live on WZAA 106.9 LPFM in Jeffersonville, Ohio. That's Fayette County, for those of you that may be in the Dayton area watching this.
Watch this all across the board here. Cristiano throws a 12. Shot up underneath. Shot on goal. Block. Nice job by Connor Barton. So at the end of the first period, we have the Hurricane 3, Chaminade Julienne 0.
So I think the rain, at least for the time being, is giving us a little break here. I don't have to clear as much of the precipitation off.
It's hard to see here, you know.
Yeah, it is. But, you know.
Rain's got to be blowing in the wrong direction at all times, don't it, Rick?
They need to put windshield wipers on the windows. You know. Yeah, yeah. Jeff's just passing the buck here. Passing the buck.
Jeff's awesome, though, man. He does a great job here, Nelson.
He's a hard worker.
He is.
He's a hard worker. Yeah, he needs a raise, I'll tell you. He probably needs a raise.
Teaches here at Wilmington, was a basketball coach here. Great basketball coach. Great guy.
Oh, you mean so you can announce? I'll write something out.
So we're going here, second period here, start of it. 12 minutes here in this second period.
But I've got a penalty.
Got a penalty. Somebody's stick. They're looking at a stick. Something's wrong with it.
3-minute penalty.
Wow. Somebody's coming out. Somebody's stick's not too well.
So now whose stick was it? Three-minute penalty.
Who's that? For who? For CJ. That's number 17 here. Will Slaybaugh. In illegal stick here. It's a 3-minute penalty, so he's going to be out for 3 minutes. When these guys, they start netting and doing things to their stick, it's got to be up to code. That's one thing I did learn from my nephew there, Connor Mitchell. He said if it's wrong, he goes, they're going to penalize you. So Schiff got the ball, throws it out there. Underneath there to Jake Frazier. Frazier goes back out to Schiff. Schiff! Ooh.
Whoa.
Up. Under. It's going to remain Hurricane ball. So Frazier up underneath. Got Bryson Cook to the right. Throws it out to Bryson Cook. Cook's looking. Throws it out to Shift. Shift grabs the ball again. He's being battled. Nice job by Shift. Shift's a strong kid. He's got very great balance. Nice job throwing to Connor Mitchell. Connor Mitchell shoots.
Oh,
no good. Nice job by Jake Frazier. Frazier back out to Shift. They're tussling. Back out. That's number 42 here. That's Cody Craven. Cody Craven's got the ball. Throws it underneath to Jake Frazier. Frazier sets, looks, throws it to Cook. Here comes the man.
Oh.
Ooh, nice try by Craig Schiff there.
So, CJ, they're a man down?
Man down for 3
yeah,
minutes.
Okay, number 17. I see
Legal
him over
stick.
Here, kneeling.
So Jake Frazier throws it out. Cravens, nice block there. That's number 3, Bullock.
Good save.
Number 2 comes up, throws it back over to Bullock. Goes back out to number 20 there. George West. That's Ferris. Ferris coming up the sideline. Ferris got the long stick. He's coming over the top. Ooh, nice try. It's going to be CJ Ball. It's a good job by Ferris to come over top there. He was looking for a goal there.
So CJ has the ball now.
It's number 2 coming about across 30 here. Guarded by Shift. Shift don't allow no. He puts the pressure on you. It's number 9 there. Has the ball for CJ. Lindsay. Back underneath there. Is that Cristiano? Yeah, that's Cristiano. 15 there. Throws it out to number 1 here. That's Nolan Kimball. Nolan Kimball going to set up an offense.
We're going to have to close the window. The rain's coming in more.
Back underneath to Cristiano. Back to 1 Kimball. Nice defense. Picked up. Ooh, we got some flags here, but they're going to continue play. Nope.
All right, let's close the window until we can. We'll try to follow the action as much as possible with the windows closed. But
the popcorn's good here. Wilmington,
you like
high
popcorn?
school. I love
Okay,
it. It was
right.
great. Great popcorn here.
So he's fishing to get some more popcorn, I can tell.
Yeah. 9:05 left in the second period. 3-0 Hurricane.
So once again, we will try as much as possible to keep the picture clear, but the rain continues, and it comes against the window. So
defense players fighting for it. That's number 42. Picks it up. There, that's Cravens. We got a little whistle here. See what they say. He's pointing at number 42 here. So, see what happens here. 42 has the ball. That's Cravens. Cravens throws it over to Connor Mitchell. Mitchell makes a few moves over to Jake Frazier. Left side here. Looks for Cook. He drops the ball. You better pick it up and move. Bryson Cook.
Yeah, the Eagles have some good defense going there.
Nice defense by CJ. Dropping some sticks. He throws it out. Back to Mitchell. Mitchell going to make a few moves. He drops the ball. We have a penalty here.
On the other side of the field there.
Yeah. I wonder what that was.
I didn't see the action, so
I didn't see it too much either. So it looks like it's going to be Wilmington ball. Bryson Cook has it there on the right side, your left. Over to Jake Frazier. Jake Frazier shaking and baking. Throws it over. Oh, you got to catch the ball there. That was intended to number 24, Mason. Clamroth. Mason Clamroth. You got to catch the ball. Here comes CJ up the field. Nice defense. Pick up there. Throws it over. Oh, you got to catch that. I think that was Ferris. Was that Ferris there on the backside there? Hickey. Garrett Hickey is the man on that. That's the thing in lacrosse and things. These guys that can throw it clean across the field. And you know, 2 new programs that's just being built. It's tough. That's a tough thing to build. It's camaraderie. So, it's number 1 here. Throws under Cristiano. Back out to number 12 here for CJ. Jackson. Jackson gets to number 7 there. Rao. Cristiano and then fights for it. Nice job there. 39 for Wilmington there. That's Sterling Harris. Throws it over. We haven't had, Wilmington started off in very fast pace and scoring goals and things. We haven't had a goal in a while.
No, CJ has stepped up their defense. And looking at CJ, it sort of reminds me of the Hurricane program a year or 2 years ago.
Yeah.
So what we're seeing, obviously, and I know that it's frustrating, especially as avid a fan as the Eagle fan, but it takes a little time to build a program, and believe me, I know Chaminade Julienne will have a good program here as they build.
Yes, and you can tell a lot. Cristiano underneath. Throws over at 45. Back out to Cristiano, back out to number 6. Back to Cristiano. Throws it underneath. It's number 12 here. Has the ball back out. That's Jackson.
Whoa.
Nice
collision.
job. Good
All
hustle,
right, so
though.
there will be a penalty, and the CJ player, he's down, but he's just shaking it off.
One thing I do, you watch CJ play, coaches, on each, sideline, you make adjustments. And they've made adjustments. Defensive-wise,
right,
from keeping them from scoring, done a great job.
Well, there was a collision. I don't know what they called it.
You guys are a little more sophisticated than we are.
Yeah.
So, 6:02.
No,
Wilmington Hurricanes up 3-0 here.
No, you've actually, it sounds like you've got some lacrosse players over there, see? Yeah. We've been covering this for 3 years, and we still are oblivious to what's going on. Yeah.
So, back here, Wilmington is leading 3-0 over Chaminade Julienne. And, Chaminade's played great defense here the past probably 14 to 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Has kept them away
Yeah,
from
they've
any
stepped
goals.
it up. There's no question. And part of it is just, it's like anything else. You got to sort of feel your way around till you really see how a team performs.
So that penalty will be on number 30, Garrett Hickey. Of course, Garrett Hickey gets a little dirty there. That's my dude, man.
That's your dude?
Hey, he's tough. He's just a tough-nosed kid, man. It's kind of hard. That's what I was telling
Let me guess. Does he play football?
He is an animal. He'll be your all-around crazy animal next year.
Okay.
Wilmington will be tough next year.
You think?
Yeah, they'll be tough.
Okay. Well,
I'm predicting 7-3.
7-3? Well, I don't think Scott Killen would agree with you.
He's probably going to kill me for saying that.
That's right. Yeah, he's going to say, what are you talking about, 7-3?
I'm just being a realist.
I haven't actually even seen the schedule.
It's the same as last. They flip-flop.
Now, Miami Trace will be a good match, especially for us with that
block there. Saved by number 31, Connor Barton. Back out there. Turnover on number 20, I believe, to number 1 is at top here.
Now, these blurry players, it's not that they're running that fast. It's just that they're blurry because of the rain.
CJ has
they all look like they're the Flash.
5:34 here in a second. Nice job, but good save by Connor Barton. He is an animal. Brought over top. But number 39 there, that's Sterling Harris. He's got the long stick. Ooh, turnover there.
Yep, threw it out.
CJ got the ball. And get the ball there. That's number 10 there. It's Ryan O'Neal. Ryan O'Neal brings it over the 40. Comes over 30. Setting up their offense. It's number 17 here. Stray ball. Slay ball. Sterling's trying to, or no, that's number 14. That's Ferris trying to fight for it. He just couldn't get into it. Ferris has the ball for Wilmington coming back up top. Ferris throws it deep. That's a turnover. Ferris has thrown 2 balls today that's just out of control. You know.
I'm sure that's what the coach will say. You're out of control. You got to be a little more controlled.
A little more controlled here.
Make sure you got somebody you can hit.
Ooh, nice catch there for CJ. It's number 45. Good job. Craig Schiff fighting in there like he always has. It's number 12 moving. Got some wheels. Nice shot.
Oh, good block.
Good block and save. Good save.
I know it's really difficult for our viewers because of the rain and then the rain drops to sometimes pick the ball up because it's hard enough sometimes to see the players. But doing the best we can, we'll try to maybe clean the window off if we have to keep the window closed here at halftime so that we start at least with a dry window, at least as dry as we can get it.
They're fighting for it here. CJ. You know, CJ's controlled the ball here in the last 12. I feel like they're in control more of the game than the Hurricane is.
Yeah.
I think Hurricane needs to step it up here.
Right in front of
Nice job there by Connor Barton. A little sloppy. Number 14 here for the Hurricane. It's Ferris. Over to 34. They're throwing all around. It's going to be a turnover on number 34 here for the Hurricane. Chris Costas. Be CJ ball here. CJ brings it over. That's number 17. Will Slayball. And then throws it back to 12, then to 6. Christiana, I don't know what he's doing. Ferris got the ball. Ferris has the long stick. He's might throw it deep again like he has been for the last 10 times.
Good hustle.
Nice hustle. Be Wilmington ball. Jake Frazier's over there.
All right.
The little chairs thrown over there on CJ's side. They get a little mad. Jake Frazier. Frustration. I don't blame him. Frazier up underneath. They're looking. Wilmington's about to score here. I could feel it.
Oh, you can?
I can feel it. Actually not. Bullock.
So much for your feeling, huh?
So much for my feeling. I just had a little feeling.
Little premonition.
Number 12 there. For CJ. Shot. Oh,
nice.
Ooh, nice try.
Oh, that was great.
Great shot.
They had it going there. Just missed.
I don't think Connor Barton could have got his stick up fast enough for that one.
I agree. I
think it was gone.
CJ, if they would have been on goal, they would have.
Yes. It's number 44 here. Running. Rudy Cresswell. Over to 42. 42 shot. No good. Back out. Craig Schiff says, give me that ball, baby. I'm the leader. Here we come. Craig Schiff. Connor Mitchell coming into the game here. Over to Cresswell. Goes up under. Oh, I don't know where he was throwing it to, but I can tell you one thing. It couldn't have been to a hurricane. CJ Ball coming back up to the right here. So here, 1:24 left in the second period, 3-0.
So what is the?
Oh, we got a flag here.
Yeah, he was offsides or something.
Something was going on.
Well, so CJ player number 12 will take a knee.
Blake Frazier back in. Shift up top. Shift shoots. Nice job by Bullock. Save there.
Yeah,
nice job by number 17 there. Logan Frazier. Good job.
Bullock is he's picking his game up. He's
1 minute left in this quarter.
Scooped up by the Hurricane. Hurricane up the right side. Thrown over to Cresswell.
Got a penalty? It's on CJ.
42's Cravens.
Cravens. 42. Sorry about that. That's Cravens. Been saying Cresswell. Sorry. That's 44. 42 is Cody Cravens.
Okay, so number 14 takes a knee. And it'll be Wilmington's ball.
Always hate that when you're broadcasting, you're sitting there, not knowing so many kids, they got so many substitutions. You're like,
well, good thing is both CJ and Wilmington have great unis as far as being able to read the numbers, but trying to read through the raindrops, that's the big problem.
That is tough. And you're sitting there, shot.
We had Massey's girls softball unis have just a red number that's white on the inside and white on the outside. So you have this thin red line. It's hard to read. We had problems the other day when we did the Massey Wilmington softball game, which, by the way, is on Campus Nation.
Yep. Craven shot, no good here. The Hurricane ball. Underneath there, I think that's Logan Frazier, isn't it? Yep. Back out to Blake Frazier. Blake misses it, scoops it. Ooh, double scoop. Shaking, he's going for the shot.
Oh,
ooh, nice try, though.
Just wide to the left.
Got 5 seconds here for the end of the first half here. Nice shot, though, by Blake Frazier. Good try.
I think the rain might be tailing off.
3, 2, 1, that's quarter.
So, at the end of the first half here, we have Wilmington Hurricane 3, the Chaminade Julienne Eagles 0.
Yeah, the Eagles, they were back on their heels in the first period when Wilmington scored what was relatively 3 quick goals. But since then, the Eagles, as you say, have looked much more in control and probably maintained more control of the ball than the Hurricane. So, anyway, well, we're going to take a break here briefly. For those of you in Jeffersonville, we're going to suggest that you just sit tight. We will be back on the air here shortly. We're just going to take a short break.
Man, that's tough, bud. Chaminade's played tough these past 2.
Yeah,
I like it.
They picked the game up.
They picked the game up 100 million.
All right, I'm going to go and wipe the window off. I think that the rain has subsided over.
That's been good, though, man. Second, I'll tell you. Defense, yeah, figure it out. You got a couple great shots. They're not
Yes, because when the shot is there, they wait, and then the shot isn't there. Yeah. So if you shoot a little bit sooner, you have the shot. Just like basketball. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah. You hesitate, you miss. There were no face-offs. No.
He goes out. He went. Yeah. I think face-offs were there in the first quarter. 3, I think. 4.
All right, we're here at halftime. Chaminade Julienne, the Eagles, 0, the Hurricanes 3. Coming up on Campus Nation this Wednesday, we've got the Wittenberg Tigers in to face the Wilmington baseball fighting Quakers, and that game's going to get underway on Campus Nation at 3:30 with the actual game time at 4. And then we've got ladies softball from Wilmington College on Thursday, a doubleheader, and I'm going to have to pull that up because that's been moved around so much. I'm not sure who we play, but I know it's a league game. A lot of the problems with the schedule is the fact that a lot of these non-league games have been eliminated because they've had to bring in a rescheduled league game that they have to get in order to be able to play all their league games. Let me see if I can pull up our schedule here real quick and see who the Quakers are playing on in softball on Thursday. And that typically is a 1 or 2 o'clock start, and then the second game starts. With softball, it's a 2-hour gap. Let's see what we've got here. All right, so those games on Thursday have a 3 o'clock start and then a 5 o'clock start. So we'll be on the air at 2:30. That is Hanover against Wilmington in softball, women's softball, on Thursday. And then Friday, we're back here, and we've got we've got Hurricane Lacrosse, and that will be the team that they'll be facing on Friday. Let me pull that schedule up. I'm trying to click between my schedules here. Even some of the schedules that we've got for high school have been compressed in the same way. It seems like college, we get the games in a little bit better. They'll play no matter what the temperature is, and that just may have something to do with the numbers of they play, because they play a lot more baseball and softball games in college than you do usually at the okay. All right, so the lacrosse match coming up Friday will be against Wetton Woods. Wetton Woods will, from the Cincinnati area, will be in to face the Hurricane, and we'll be on the air at 7 o'clock on Friday evening. The match will get underway at 7:30, so that's what we've got coming up with lacrosse. And then pretty sure we've got more Wilmington College sports on Saturday or Sunday. So let's go back to their schedule. So much of this has been moved around so many times. In fact, the softball game that's Thursday actually was moved around 2 or 3 times before we finally, hopefully we'll get it in on Thursday. The weather should be in pretty good shape for Thursday's softball games. So let's see. In baseball, okay, that would be April the 29th. So let's see what we've got for baseball. The 29th would be Sunday. So we've got, weather permitting once again, baseball doubleheader at Wilmington College between Franklin and Wilmington. The start times, once again, 2 o'clock and 5 o'clock. So we'll be on the air at 1:30. That's with Franklin. That will be a Sunday doubleheader on Campus Nation. And then Saturday, we have a big game. It's football. We've got the spring game for the Eagles, and these are the Eagles that are from Nelsonville. And that it's only junior college in Ohio, and we cover their football program. So we're going to be doing their spring game, and that's the Hawking Hawks. So they're a bird of a different feather, not eagles actually, but hawks. But our Eagles are here today. But anyway, that game will, I think it gets underway at 1 o'clock, so we'll be on the air at about 12:30. But check the website, Campus Nation website, and we'll give you more of an indication of when that spring football game this Saturday will get underway.
Hurricane Lacrosse T-shirts sales are available if you're interested in purchasing one. CJ
Said that here at Wilmington, what do you think, Rick, that Wilmington, what do you think Wilmington's coaches said?
The rain has stopped. That's good. First of all, and we talked about this at the end of the first half, and that was that the Hurricanes started real quick with 3 goals in the first period. And I think that sort of had CJ back on their heels. But once they settled in, their defense took over. And in most cases, I think, as you said, they probably controlled the ball, at least the second period, a lot better than the Hurricane did. So they were coming on. And at this point, I think that, if you'd say who won the first quarter, it would be the Hurricane with 3 goals. But I think CJ, as far as their defense and, maybe being, on goal a little more with their shots. And I was talking with the people, the coaches and the people that are up here in the press box from CJ. And one of the things that I noticed, because it happens where, there's a window of opportunity to score a goal. And if you wait a split second too long, you miss it. A player gets in the way, whatever. And I think that's what we were seeing with CJ. Had they been a little faster with their shots, there may have been more opportunity for them to score.
But do you think that Wilmington took their foot off the gas there? We were sitting there talking before this. Do you think they took their foot off the gas a little too early, or you think started subbing, or what?
I don't think they actually took their foot off the gas. I think it's just that CJ stepped up their play.
Yeah.
And so that's what will make this second, because 3 goals is nothing in lacrosse.
Yeah.
That'll make this second half an interesting second half, because this is anybody's lacrosse match.
Yeah. I would think with the substitutions that Wilmington has made, I know I'm born and raised, Sabina, Wilmington, but I think they started subbing a little too much and started going with it. Get up about 3 or 4 or 5 goals. You can't take the accelerator. You got to go. But I agree with you.
So this is part of the penalty here?
So underneath here, it's number 17 there for Wilmington. Blake Frazier got the ball there. All right. Throws it out to Connor Mitchell. Mitchell throws up his left hand, throws it over to Cook. Looking underneath to Logan Frazier. Logan Frazier just couldn't catch the ball. He just missed it.
Let's
Flat out missed
go back
it.
to the Eagles.
That's the thing. You play the game of lacrosse, you got to be able to catch the ball. Eagles got the ball. Nice hustle there by Blake Frazier. Good pick off. But 17 has the ball, comes up with it for CJ. Over to number 1 there. Kimball.
Their passes have been
Throws
great.
the 15. Nice block. Saved by Connor Barton.
But I would say in that instance there, Chris, what we were talking about, CJ was a little faster to attempt the score.
Yeah.
So they didn't wait. It was almost as though they were trying to be too perfect in the first half.
Yeah.
And waiting for the perfect situation to score. And they probably need to rush their shots a little more, and they'll probably have more opportunity to score.
Yes, sir. Comes number 9 here. Over. That's Lindsay for CJ. He's got the long stick for him. Throws it over to 12 there. It's Jackson.
I think
It's going to be a Wilmington ball. Going back to the right here. 10:52 here in the third period. 3-0. Wilmington leads Chaminade Julienne Eagles. Throws it down.
Might be able
Field, nice job. That's to number 21. But CJ picks it up. It's number 9 here. Picks it up. That's Lindsay.
He's on the
Goes
way.
across. He's coming. Lindsay has the long stick. He throws over to 17 there. Slayball. Slayball goes up underneath. He's fighting. He still has the ball, but looks like Jake Frazier's in there. No, that's number 21 there. It's Devin Scarberry. Here comes Wilmington. Back over to Jake Frazier. Jake throws underneath to Logan Frazier. Logan underneath. They got to get to the crease here. Here comes Connor Mitchell. He's scoreless tonight. He had 3 goals this Saturday. This past Saturday. Back to Jake Frazier. Missed there by number 44 there. That's Rudy Cresswell. Blake Frazier putting a little elbow down. I think he's going to get a penalty for that. It's going to be CJ Ball. It's not a penalty there. I don't think they called one, but I don't think you can lower your shoulder, can you?
He's coming over and taking a knee.
Well, that's
So,
Connor
do
Mitchell.
we have someone
there.
hurt?
What'd he get called for? It's like a pushing off
He's
there.
holding his chest or his neck or something. So he may have gotten a little jab in the neck there, and they're going to go take a look at him.
That's one thing I like about lacrosse. I wish they offered it there. Of course, I went to East Clinton, so they never offered this kind of sport when I played, But I think, lacrosse is a tough sport. Next to football,
Well, it encompasses a lot of, sports in one. That's what makes it such an interesting.
It's like soccer. You imagine running
hockey,
up and down this.
A basketball, you set picks, It's got a lot of all kinds of sports.
You imagine running up and down this, field all day long, just like a soccer player.
Mm-hmm.
Baseball, soccer, football, it's all in one. Here comes number 7 from CJ coming up. Nice little move there by number 7 there.
Got the ball dislodged from the back.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what, these are real fans that are
Chris
out here
Round.
today because they're braving the rain and the wind. And you've got to be an avid fan of the game of lacrosse in order to be out here. Or you got to have a boyfriend or girlfriend or, you got to be a parent.
It's Ben Hanlon there. Ben Hanlon's got the long stick over number 12 there. That's Cameron Jackson. Cameron Jackson up top. Guarded there by number 30, Garrett Hickey. Ball's loose. Kicking and, nice job there by number 12. Cameron Jackson, he's a fighter. He's a great player. Got a flag here. I don't know what it's for. They're going to call it dead here. So we got a penalty here. It's going to be CJ ball. You got to look on the defensive side for Wilmington Hurricane. They're got Blake Frazier, Jake Frazier, and Logan Frazier. These are all my family.
You're related to everybody, Chris. You're like
Yes,
Bill
we are.
Haynes.
They are. They are all my family. It's my family. Connor Mitchell's my sister's kid, and the rest are my nephews. So here comes 20 for Wilmington coming up. Cannon Ford. Cannon Ford shaking, baking.
Doing those spin moves there.
Nice job. Over to Blake Frazier. They'll actually not be on the defense. They're on the offensive side. Frazier's are. Ooh, he tried to make it.
So it's going to go back to CJ, I think.
Yeah, that was my bad there. CJ got the ball. Bullock throws it to 17. Here they come. Nice little. It's number 20, Cannon Ford. He's trying to fight.
The Cane are swarming.
I just don't understand here, how a kid could go without lowering his shoulders. And, in lacrosse, you can't do it. I think I'd want to lower my shoulders every time that I went.
You can't do that in
collision.
basketball either.
Yeah, basketball either. Nowhere. It's number 11 here. It's Ridge Beam with the long stick. Shoots.
Ooh, wide.
Wide right. It's going to be Wilmington ball here. Logan Frazier underneath. Number 25 there, Sam Estes on the side. Throws over to Blake Frazier. Out left there. Jake Frazier in the middle there. Craig Schiff. Mitchell in the middle. Estes on the side.
Oh,
nice
wow.
shot. Good. Jake Frazier, that's his second goal of the game.
Number 13, Jake Frazier.
Good
Good job by
move.
Jake Frazier. Jake Frazier's a sophomore. Does a great job. He's a big kid, very athletic. His brother's a junior. They're going to be great football players here at Wilmington next year.
Well, anyone that's a sophomore now is really a junior.
Yeah,
We're far enough into the year.
Yeah. My nephew there, Connor Mitchell, getting the face off here. Always liked watching him play a little bit.
We gathered that.
He's a good kid, though, man. I'll bust him up if he don't. Good hustle there. Connor gets it. He's coming for. He's up top, sets up the offense over to Shift. Shift makes a move. Shot. It looked like, was that a shot or a pass maybe?
Well,
Logan Frazier got it.
he was going for the shot, and then they blocked him from behind.
Yeah.
So they came across his stick, and it was like, he made the shot, but, I didn't have the ball, so it wasn't really a shot.
Yeah. Turnover there on 17, Logan Frazier. Logan Frazier going back across,
Now,
hustling.
CJ doesn't want to lose the ball in front of the goal.
CJ got the ball. It's number 2, bringing it over to number 12 there. Cameron Jackson. Cameron Jackson making some moves. Right to the left. Shoots.
Oh,
nice
good shot.
save by Connor Barton.
Yeah, Connor did a great job. That was a good shot for CJ.
Yes, it was a good shot.
41, Connor Barton with the save.
So here it comes. That's that Ridge Beam there. Yep, Ridge Beam takes it up. He's got the long stick. He's going to throw it over. Nice catch there by Blake Frazier. Blake brings it back out to Jake Frazier. Jake's going to set it back up, throws it over to Craig Schiff. What would you do if you're Wilmington right here, Rick?
I would score.
Score. Well, yeah, I would too. But
You're asking.
you got to set a little thing up here.
You're asking me difficult questions here, Chris.
Jake Frazier comes
I'll
in.
get a penalty.
Jake Frazier.
Little wide.
Little wide left.
Rushed it just a little and was off to the left, a little wide.
You know, I get the opportunity, to share a little experience with my nephew. And of course, with your nephews, things like that, you love them the most. And you're just.
Does he ever get tired of hearing your football stories?
No, he never. We don't talk about it.
You don't
we
talk about
him. It's all about him.
Okay. All right.
Because this is about him. This is his glory time.
Okay.
I live mine. With him, I just love watching it. And I just want to make him better. And it's like. So here comes Blake Frazier here. He's got the ball on the side, thrown in there by Logan Frazier. Out to Craig Schiff. Craig's an animal. I like Craig. He's going to do a great job here for Wilmington Hurricane football team this year. Ooh,
it's out.
Nice hustle there is that number 9 there?
Back to the Eagles.
It'll be Lindsay there. That was a good hustle by him to get his stick out far enough. Bullock throws down to 20. Here. It's West. Picked up. They're fighting for it. Down there, Ridge beam. Nice job by Ridge to get it up under. Ridge picks it up. Goes to the right. Back to the left over the 40. Throws it over. Ooh, a little too high. Ridge has made some bad shots or bad passes today. It's like he's not getting them down. He throws it over the top. So it's 4:19 here in the third period. 4-0. Hurricanes leading CJ Eagles.
We have a penalty?
Yeah, there's some kind of penalty here.
Turnover?
It's going to be Wilmington ball. You got number 7 coming back in here. That's TJ Drake. Drake has the ball at the top.
Now, you were asking earlier, and I
yeah.
think that the Hurricane have gotten a little more aggressive in this third period.
Yes. And the thing is, you got to get some young guys in, and now's the time. You don't want to flirt with danger, but then you got to be able to have some experience too. And if you're growing a program, then you got to get the guys in.
Yeah.
Get them some, more experience. Cook.
Oh, good. That was a side.
That's 28. That was 28, actually. That was Sellers.
Yeah.
That was Ian Sellers.
He did like a sidearm on that one.
That was Ian Sellers. Thanks to my brother there. Nice job by Ian Sellers. 320. That was a great shot.
Connor assist by Connor Mitchell.
Yep. A little assist by little Connor Mitchell. Throw it up. He's Connor Mitchell, and that's number 1, Kimball, there to face off. We'll see who is number 1 right here. See who can land this face off. Connor throws it back there, flips it back, but ground ball by that's number 30 here for the Hurricane. Coming up with it. Nice little throw. Logan Frazier. Nah, it's going to be CJ Ball, it looks like.
Kind of thrown away.
Yeah, thrown away.
So far, this third period's been relatively penalty-free.
Yes. I like watching these younger kids come in, as a freshman, sophomore, playing ball for Wilmington. There's Logan. Back to the younger kids. When you get younger kids involved, I think it's,
Well, and this is, Wilmington has a junior varsity team now, and So it really is picking up, and it's going down to the lower levels as far as the interest in lacrosse. And that's good. You're building a program from the earliest of ages.
Yep. No! What a shot! Good. That's Jake Frazier there. That's his third goal of the game.
13 goal. Number 13, Jake Frazier with the assist from number 23, Craig Schiff.
Jake Frazier has taken over. This kid's an animal. Jake's a family member. Love it. Love it.
Am I related to you, Chris?
Yes, Rick.
You're my brother,
You're
aren't
my
you?
brother. We're always brothers. So, it's like...
You're right. The popcorn's great.
It is, isn't it? So, here, Wilmington facing off. Picked up by Connor Mitchell. Connor's taking it down. He's going to come for the scoop and score. Oh, nice
good
block
save.
by Bullock.
Good save.
Tore him up. 2:18 here in the third. It's 6-0. Wilmington's lead. Picked up. CJ has the ball. It's number 9 here.
Nope, loses it.
Back up top, Jake Frazier. He's got 3 goals, but he's not selfish. He throws it around. Back to his brother Logan. Little hustle there by number 44 here. Cresswell. Cresswell, that's a good hustle. Cresswell has it at the top. I like a little hustle from kids. You know, freshman, sophomore, it's always great seeing hustle from them. Trying to earn the top position here. Cresswell over there. Shot by Blake Frazier.
Little wide.
Just off to the
Little
left.
wide.
1:23 here in the third. 6-0. Wilmington Hurricane lead. CJ.
Frazier almost
Eagles.
comes sidearm. You know,
Yes.
he has that sidearm, which is kind of hard to pick up.
Logan Frazier has the ball underneath. Throws it out to Blake Frazier. Out to Jake Frazier. That's all Frazier. Frazier comes in, scores again.
Whoa.
That's 4 of them, baby. Jake Frazier's going crazy tonight. Jake Frazier is on fire. You better look out, people. Jake Frazier is a sophomore, and he's coming to get you. He is. He's taking over this game, and that kid, I watch him backyard. All the family gatherings, he's always has that lacrosse stick.
So they tell you there's a new, like a siren thing down there every time they score.
Uh-uh.
I don't know what it is.
So it's like a foghorn or something?
So we got the face-off here on the 50. They're battling. They're battling still. Look. Ooh, here comes Connor Mitchell going to try to scoop it up. Throws it over. Jake Frazier. Jake's going for his 5th goal here. No, he throws it over to his brother Logan. Back out to here, number 28. Ian Sellers. Back to 23, Craig Schiff. Schiff looks for it. Throws out to Sellers. Sellers has it at the top. Sellers looks to the left. Ooh!
Wide.
Off to the left. Nice try by Craig Schiff there.
A little wide.
Wilmington ball. Blake Frazier has it on the right. Throws it down to Connor Mitchell. Connor Mitchell shoots. No good.
7 seconds left in the quarter.
Off to the left. So we got 7 seconds left here in the third quarter. 7-0. Wilmington's leading.
6,
Chaminade Julienne Eagles.
4, 3, 2.
Bullock, nice job.
That's the quarter.
So at the end here in the third period, it's 7-0.
0.
Wilmington is leading Chaminade Julienne Eagles. Great game right here. You know, they picked it up. Wilmington's came out third period and picked their pace back up. One thing I can say about it, I'll say it online or on air here. You know how, Rick, I'd tell you how I'm related to the Frasers. All of us are.
Yeah, we all are.
So we all are. So all my uncles, the Blakeman family married two of the Frasers, and then that's how we got into it. My mom's a Blakeman, and then we're all related here.
Well,
this is a good game.
On the morning show tomorrow with Charlie Hargrave, Kim Michael will be in. Kim's always good for a few laughs, and her and I go toe-to-toe sometimes with a little political stuff, but she leans to the left, I lean to the right.
How's she doing?
She's doing well. But we also have, for the third time, our returning Mormon girls.
Really?
These are Mormons that have been in. These young women are on a mission, and now we actually have one of the two has gone on to do some work up in Fairborn. The other two are in Greenfield as far as where they're doing their mission, but they've been in on two other occasions. They're really funny. They're really cute girls, and so we invite everybody to tune in tomorrow morning from 7 to 10 a.m. for the morning show, and it'll be Charlie, Kim Michaels, and it'll be our young ladies, the Mormons. You might learn something, Chris.
I might. I'd like to come in. When are you guys going to be in Wilmington?
We're going to be back in Wilmington on Friday.
Friday.
Now,
at what time?
Every Friday, but we're actually going to be full-time for the morning show in Wilmington probably here in the next week to 10 days. 7 to 10 a.m.
If you could bet a quarter who would win this face-off here, you go ahead. You give the one. Wilmington or CJ. Give it. Come on, hurry up.
Wilmington.
All right.
Who's in the face-off?
Connor Mitchell, and that was number one there.
Well, I can't go against your nephew.
Well, you can. Oh, Ridge Beam got it. Ridge Beam got the long stick. Throws over. Picked up there by... That's Cook to Shift. Shift back over to number 42. Nice little in and out there.
Looks like our rain is picked up
Cravens.
again.
Shift up top. Shift. Ooh, nice little fake there. Four-goal Frazier didn't shoot it. I'm surprised.
I thought it was 5.
No, he got 4.
He's going for his 5th.
Going for his 5th. We'll call him four-goal Frazier until he scores his 5th.
Well, then it'll still be 5th goal Frazier.
Yes,
FF.
5th. Yeah. Cook got the ball here. Cook's got the ball here on the right side. Yeah, we can call him 4-goal or 5-goal Frazier. Craven's got the ball. Over there to 4-goal Frazier. Back underneath the Cook.
Everybody's wanting a piece of this action.
They are. Look at Shift. He's just wanting to look. Ooh, picked off there by number 2. Nice job. Number 1 here. Picks it up. That's Kimball.
He's running.
Bringing it
He's
across.
running. Boy, he's fast.
Yes, he's fast.
Good move. He's made some good moves here. Some spins.
Oh, yeah. Back out top. And, for CJ just starting their program, they do a great job moving the ball. I mean, it's hard. Back under to Cristiano. Guarded closely here. Cristiano come up.
Right.
It's number 1 here. It's Kimball. Number 14 here. That's Ferris fighting for it. He got it. Going up the side. 4-goal. Jake Frazier. Look at Jake Frazier looking for his 5th goal. Ooh, he gets pushed, but he's going to move it around. Throws it to Cook. Out to Mitchell. Mitchell makes a little move. Throws it out there to Cravens. Oh, he throws that over the goalpost almost.
Is that off to the right?
Yeah, Cravens. Yeah, it's off to the right of the goalpost. Off to the right of the.
Is that 3 points?
That might have been 3 points. Out to Cravens. Here it comes. Cook's gonna chase it down. Cook has the ball. Shakes to the left, back to the right. Cravens has it in the middle. A nice stripe, good block there by Bullock. Saved by Bullock.
Eagles save by number 3, Tim Bullock.
Bullock. I'll call it Bullock. I've been calling him Bullock. It's Bullock. And turnover here by the Eagles. Running up, down. Got Cravens as the ball. Cravens being tussled by a few. Throws it over to Jake. Jake, the 4-shot. Frazier. Just off the mark. Picks it up by number 10 here. Patrick Black. Patrick Black throws it back out to Cravens. He off cue. Oh, he picks it up.
Well,
Nice little shot there.
fight in front of the crease there.
Yeah, he tried to get that to Sam Estes, it looked like, so he could scoop and score here. Good offensive scheme there. Sam's off the field. Looks like Connor Mitchell coming back in.
Offsides. Okay, thank you.
So we got Wilmington ball back out front to Craig Shift. It's like a 3-1-1-3. So if you're just tuning in here, we're on campusnation.com. It's 8 minutes left here in the fourth period. 7:57, 7-0. Wilmington Hurricanes lead over the Eagles here. Chaminade Julienne.
Yeah, thus far it's been basically all Hurricane.
Yep.
Chamade's got a good defense.
Yes.
If anything, I think the only consensus is that perhaps they don't shoot when they have the option and the opening. They wait just a little too long, and then the opening closes.
Yes. Nice job by Bullock.
He
What would you call that, Rick, there? I don't know.
what's that?
On that, would you call that a save? Or would you call that just, rolls in the crease and
He sort of
and he just
stops it right
stops
there.
it there. Would you call that a save? I don't know.
A save would have to be. There'd actually have to be a shot. I think
Yeah.
that sort of rolled
Yeah.
to him. So
Yeah, that kind of
I don't
rolled
think you
to
can
him.
actually call a.
So number 1 here. Kimball. Take it up. Throws over to 12 there. Cameron Jackson. Jackson throws over. Number 7 there.
Oh, good
Nice
try.
job.
Good try. Wanted trying to do one of those bounce shots and just a little wide.
One thing about Connor Barton. Connor Barton is a hustler. He's a big kid. He's thick. And he'll probably end up playing, college football. But wouldn't you want him on your team?
Oh, I don't care what sport he plays. You'd want him on your team.
Yes.
He's an
Connor Barton with
athlete.
another
He's a
save.
hustler.
Yes. And he's a good kid. He come on our sports show there this past year, and what a great kid. Like you said, he's just a great kid.
Which reminds me, we need to get together and talk a little more because we're going to be lining up, and we're going to have a few different sports shows this year. So I want to figure out, what,
We got to get
what
that
you're going to be
football
doing.
show. Yeah, we're going to be doing our football show. We have to. It'll be good. I talked to Coach Brian Moore, about a month ago, and he's ready to rock and roll.
Was he eating wings at MC's?
No, he wasn't. He likes to eat wings at MC's.
Oh,
but
yeah. Wednesday wings.
We'll get something set up here. Him and Coach Scott Killen, maybe get a couple other. So, back here live. Got it scooped up there. That's number 28 here. Sellers. Ian Sellers. Ian Sellers had a good game today. I like Ian Sellers. Tough. Ooh, shift
wide.
off. But you know, Ian Sellers has done a great job tonight. Good athlete. So Jake Frazier throws out to Ian Sellers. Sellers over to Cravens. Back out there, hustling. See yourself.
It's just wide.
You know, if I played this sport, I think I'd be shooting a lot more than everybody else does. I think I would be afraid. I would be just.
I would be afraid you'd be over here on the sideline with your knee on the turf.
Yes, I agree. But
because you couldn't switch it on and off, you know.
I think attacker. I'm an attacker. Mm-hmm. That's what you do. And I don't think and you're right too, Rick. I'd probably be both. Ooh, Jake Frazier shot to the right. 4-shot Frazier, he goes to the right there. He's got 4 goals. Jake Frazier is your highlight, player of the night, man. He's done a great job.
So we have just 5 minutes remaining in this match.
Yep.
And actually, the rain, for the most part, has subsided. So it turned out to be a much better evening than I thought it was going to be at the beginning of the match.
They're fighting for it there on the right side. Nice job by CJ player. Craven's got the ball. Craven's looking. He's going crazy here. Throws it out top to Shift. Back out to Jake. 4-shot Frazier. Over to Cravens. Back to Shift. Shift underneath. That's Cook. Cook's got the ball here. Throws it out to 28 here. The Sellers. Back to Cook. Back out to Jake. 4-shot Frazier. Oh, Connor Mitchell, you got to catch that ball, boy.
You have to talk with him.
He needs a talking with, man. You got to catch that ball. It's going to be CJ Ball going right. You throw a ball, that's the thing about it, man. If you're playing this game, you got to know what's going on. Nice contact. I can see
that's
some
a penalty.
contact.
I knew that was.
That's number 30 there. That's Garrett Hickey.
Yeah, Hickey decked him.
Did you see that?
Well, part of it may have been that the CJ player, he sort of turned and ran into, Hickey ran into him.
How'd you like to run into Garrett Hickey, though?
No.
No. I'm telling you, Garrett Hickey is a tough player. Look at him. Sets for 30 seconds. 3:42 here in the fourth. 7-0. Wilmington's leading. Garrett Hickey on the side here for a penalty because he wants to be a football player. I love Garrett, though. Save 31 there. Save. That is a save on. Connor Barton saved that one. Over the top. We got a lot of young kids in. Bryson Cook shoots. And nice save there. That's a Bullock. Would that be a save here? Or
yes.
Would that
be, that'd be a save. That was a shot on.
I think that's his. Yeah, shot on goal save by Bullock.
Now, the only thing that I would say is now, in this instance, and it's probably more because they realize there's only 3 minutes left, but they are shooting faster at CJ. So chances are, if they keep this pressure up, they should score, a goal or two here before the game, the match would end. Because they're shooting, they're picking up their shooting. They're not waiting as long.
A lot of people don't talk about our goalies, and you look at Connor Barton. Connor Barton's a big impact on our game.
Yeah, Connor has the years that we've watched him while we've done our broadcasts, he really he has matured and he's grown into a really good in-goal goalie there. He deflects a lot of shots.
Yes.
During a match, so he's had his share of. There you go. Almost.
Shot almost good there.
See, they're getting close.
CJ's got a good team here.
It's like we said, anything else, it's a building process. It's frustrating when you first start. Look what we've gone through here, as far as trying to build this lacrosse program. And this lacrosse program at Wilmington started 22 years ago. So
Mitchell has the ball at the top here. Mitchell shakes to the left, back to the right. Shot by 42 Cravens, I believe. No good. Off to the right here. So 1:59 here. Wilmington High School. Cook has the ball there to the right. Out to Mitchell. Looks to Cravens. Cravens moving to the right. Back to Mitchell. Nice try. Good save there by Bullock.
Tim Bullock with the stop.
It's number 9 coming over. It's a big kid right there.
Nice pass.
Nice
Nice
pass.
pass.
You're right. Good pass. Picked up there by number 34 for Hurricane. Cravens has the ball over to the right side here. Over to 50. Ooh, just missed there. That was Destry Powell. Nice try by Destry Powell. Good hustle. He's a hustler. You know, one thing I like about Destry Powell there, you watch him run off the field here, and he hustles. He wants to be in the game. But when he's not, he wants somebody to be on the floor for him.
Up, CJ with the ball.
It's number 17 here.
Now let's see if they can.
Back underneath the Christiana. Look, here comes Connor Barton. He's going crazy.
We've seen
22 seconds. He's going.
We've seen Connor do this before.
He's an animal. Look at him go. I love it. 50.
We've seen Connor do this before.
I love that.
I'm trying to think. Was it the Carroll match? But it may have been Carroll. But Connor occasionally will come out a goal like that at the very end of the game.
Hey, that guy. Hey, he is an animal. Connor Barton is an animal.
All right, we've got 15 seconds remaining in this match.
7-0 here. Wilmington leads CJ Eagles. Got Jake Frazier with 4 goals. He's leading the pack here.
Yeah, I think you'd have to probably call him the.
He's probably the MVP
the star of the match.
Yep. Definitely the star of the match. Jake Frazier's had a great game. He's only a sophomore. You imagine how much he's going to grow. You got one of the best face-off guys. You got one of the best, shot on goal guys. I'll tell you, Connor Barton's a guy they're going to miss next year.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
And it is a young team, but it is a team that's in the building stages, and they're all getting a lot of playing time. So as this goes forward, you're going to see this Hurricane lacrosse team get better and better and better. And it's like all Hurricane sports. We've got some great programs here, and headed up by our athletic director, Troy Deals. The facilities, in most cases, you're not going to find anything any better anywhere. You look at this field, you look at the stadium, you look at the things that are being done here at Wilmington, and everything is headed in the right direction for sure.
3, 2, 1, that's the game.
So at the end of the game here, Wilmington Hurricane
Final score,
7,
Wilmington 7.
Eagles nothing here.
Everyone have a safe trip home.
So the Hurricane go to 4-5, and the Eagles fall to 0-11. We want to thank everyone that watched our match today, both in the Chaminade Julienne area and as well as our own people here in Wilmington. We wish you adieu, and we will be back tomorrow, Wednesday, for baseball, and that'll be Wittenberg, the Tigers, against your Quakers there at Wilmington College. And
You'll be on that?
You'll be there, yeah. We'll get underway at 3:30. So tune in then. For Chris Wisecup, this is Rick Phillips. Everybody, goodbye.